Okay. Who can tell me what else we can use this linear regression for? Ricardo.
To make predictions.
Okay, to make predictions. What data do we have now that we didn't have before? From your calculator. A prediction.
I'm not sure. Coefficient.
Parker.
The prediction equation.
Perfect. Absolutely. Prediction equation. So we can now predict future events. Now, do you think we're going to get the exact time? Probably not. Probably not, but we could get close using the data that we've already collected, right? Okay, I want you now to predict. Let me ask one more question. Does it matter if I used 0, 12, 24, 36, or 1900, 1912, 1924? Does it matter with will it change my prediction? Will not change your prediction, but what will be different?
Your graph.
Your equation will be different. Your prediction equation will be different, but that's okay. If you used 1900s, what kind of year are you going to enter for your X?
The exact year that you give us.
Perfect. Okay? If I started at year 0, am I going to use the exact year? No, you're going to correlate that. Okay, let's try one. I want you to predict the winning time for the 100-meter dash in 2020. Okay, predict the time for the winning time for the gold medal in 2020. That's why you didn't have that. You're welcome. Are you rounding?
She gave us 2020.
X equals 2020.
So you do y equals ax.
So what are you going to use for
A
your
is
X?
32. No, a plus b times x. This is
120,
a.
perfect.
You have to have, is that exact?
What? Well, nothing can be exact.
I know, but is that like the decimal, like no rounded?
I rounded it.
All right, write your answers on your whiteboards when you're ready. Okay, can you round? Okay, and what did you enter your L1? Okay, let me see those whiteboards. What's your prediction in 2020? Yay, 9.54 seconds. Everybody got it. Awesome. Okay, did anybody watch the 100-meter dash in the Summer Olympics this summer? You did? Don't give it away. Do you know the time he ran it in? No idea. Okay, good. We're going to do the exact same thing, but we're going to do 2012 this time. Okay, does anybody know who the winner was? Yeah. Bolt. Bolt's the one that ran it. I want you to predict what he won gold as this time. Do your prediction for what Bolt ran the 100-meter dash in at the Olympics this summer. Not yet. Let everybody do it. When you get it, put it on your whiteboard. And round to the hundreds. Hold up your boards. Can anybody do a drum roll? Because I can't. Awesome. Ready? Whoa. Exact. Exact. Isn't that cool? Kind of neat? Okay, I want to talk about our data and the future. Okay? Now, your original data, if we go back and look at that, your original problem, right? What's the trend starting at 1900 to 1996 and even going to 2012? What's happening to your winning time? It's decreasing, right? So it's going down. So I want you to think for a second how long that trend could continue. Could it keep decreasing and decreasing and decreasing? Thomas.
It might keep going down, but eventually there might be such a good time that's really hard to beat.
Exactly. Could anybody ever run the 100-meter dash in 0 seconds? No. So eventually, what's going to happen to your graph? It's going to level out. It's going to go horizontal. Would that change your correlation coefficient? Yes, it would. Okay, let's think for a second about who could use this data. Who could use information like that? What kind of career? Amanda?
People who are running against him.
People who are running against him. If you're going to prepare for the Olympics, you need to know how fast he's running. You need to know the trend of how fast people are running. Somebody else. Think of other careers, other people who might be involved. Donnie?
Vegas gambling.
Say that again.
Vegas gambling.
Vegas gambling. You need to know the odds. You got to know the odds. What about, think of a shoe company. Could they use it, like Nike?
Oh, yeah.
What could they do with it? They could name a shoe brand after the time. Think about maybe, Shelby?
They could try to create different types of shoes that are fit for that kind of speed.
Perfect. They could come up with a brand new shoe. Kelsey?
People writing an article for the newspaper about it.
Perfect. Absolutely. What about if you're a commentator for the Olympics and the race hasn't happened yet? Would it be nice to know what he might run it in? You could use that to predict it, right? Bridget?
People who are investing in him will want to know if he's going to do as good as he's projected to or if he's going off of his game.
Excellent answer. Very, very good. What about the health field? Okay, did anybody by any chance think performance-enhancing drugs or anything like that? Yeah, a little bit. But even for the better, for health, okay, you could even, in the health field, maybe they could use this data, okay? All right, we're going to do one more thing. This is your exit ticket to leave the class today, okay? And this is by yourself, not in your group. I want you to predict what you would have to run the 100-meter dash in, and girls, just pretend like you're running in the men's final, okay? What you would have to run in 2016 to win gold, okay? And explain your answer to me. What time you would have to run it in, and then explain while you chose your answer. In order to win gold. In order to win gold. We're not going for the silver.
Are we writing on?
You're going to write on the exit ticket. You're going to write on the yellow. Oh. Okay. Explain why you're picking what you're picking. Nice. I like it. Did anybody write, there's no chance I could ever win gold? Because that's what I would have written. I can't even fathom running it like in 3 times the amount he ran it in. Nice, Ricardo. Okay. If you will collect your predictions in your group and I'll come grab them for you before you leave.